Hi, beautifuls. So I wanted to have a little chat with you in regards to the mindset shifts and why shifting from you when you're speaking in your language to I. So take, for example, you hurt me or you upset me. You upset me when X. If you can bring yourself, no matter what emotional standpoint you're coming from, and just check yourself and go, okay, what I'd normally say is you upset me. I'm going to change my language in my mind. I'm upset. You're giving the power back to yourself. Now, it doesn't mean that the other person didn't upset you. Absolutely. That's usually that's usually why you feel upset, is because someone else upset you. But by allowing them to take the power, keep the power, by you saying they upset me, you're allowing them to, for the only way for it to be fixed is if they unupset you. So if they make it up to you, if they apologize, if they, do something to win your forgiveness or whatever, but it's all external. Everything that you're relying on when you're saying you upset me is putting the power on you to make it better, when it's not their responsibility. It's yours to make you feel okay. And mind you, if someone has wronged you, upset you, hurt you physically, mentally, emotionally, then that's also your responsibility to leave. It doesn't mean that it's okay, not by a long shot, but it means by saying, I'm hurt, I'm upset, and not allowing your language to empower them, but rather to empower you. It means that you can make a decision from an empowered point of view, or an empowered place. Now, by saying I am hurt, it gives you that room to retract and just go, okay, I'm hurt. Is there a trigger that I need to look at and do some inner work on myself? Is this person an asshole, and do I actually have to eject them from my life? There's just so many things that saying I'm hurt re-empowers you to make a decision from, where if you just blanket it, you hurt me, it's just so disempowering, and you're almost waiting on them to make amends or do that apology, which, look, 9 out of 10 times it doesn't come, not in the way that you want it or anticipate it or expect it. So if you can try that little shift of language, from you to I, and just see how that sits. See what happens over the next week with anything that comes up. Even something in a positive light of like, you made me so happy. Even switching back to I'm happy. Like, I'm happy. I created this. I'm allowing this. Me. And it doesn't, on the flip side, it doesn't undervalue that person's position in your life and the positive impact they may have. But it also gives you back the celebrating the success and celebrating the losses. Like, I am responsible for everything that I feel, everything that I allow into my environment, everything I am at an identity level. It's all me. It's all me. Every single thing is a choice. I could, and just to touch on this while I'm on a tangent, is everything is a choice. Okay, some people are like, I don't have a choice to do, to do whatever it is. Yes, you do. I could literally get up from my life tomorrow and walk away from everything. I could walk away from Marco, I could walk away from the kids, I could walk away from my life, I could walk away from coaching, I could walk away from my responsibilities, I could walk away literally for everything. I don't know if I can get on a plane because of COVID, but like, you literally have the choice to do anything you want. Obviously, my choice is to stay, and I'm in love with my life. I manifested and I created my life, but You have a choice. The same as me going through that, like little tough period over the weekend, or for probably the last 7-8 days, was I feel like I was being presented with a choice. You get to choose whether you breastfeed Jordan and be present with him and cook healthy food for your family, support your family through, a healthy journey, do your exercise and feel good from the inside, from the gut, from the heart, from the soul, and then let that spill over into your business? Or do you try to do all things equally? It's a choice, and it's a choice that knocked me over for a bit, because my choice means that I have to choose my highest value, make my goals align with my highest value, and then get on the vibration and get energetically, or feel that energy of the thing that I want, which I will be covering on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If you are free to catch the lives, or you'd like to catch a replay, leave your details here. But ultimately, by saying you're putting the power back in your hands. All the good things and all the bad things. Everything is really, there is no good and bad, essentially. It is just how you look at it. That's why I love that metaphor, or that story of, I don't remember exactly how it goes or exactly where I heard it, but there's this farmer's son that was riding a horse, and they're like, I don't know, he falls off the horse or breaks his leg or something. And the people in the town are like, oh my God, that's horrible. Like, your poor son, he's broken his leg. Like, what's he going to do? How's he going to work? How's he going to help you? Whatever. And he's like, we don't know yet. Is it good or bad? We don't know. And then several weeks or days or whatever later, a war starts, and all the young men of his son's age were, forced to go to war. And then his son can't go because he had a broken leg. And they're like, oh, that's so good that your son can't go, he's broken his leg. It's like, it's good, it's bad, we don't know yet. Like, just don't label it as good or bad. But just a few tangents there. But the moral of the story is, if you can input one mindset shift this week, and that mindset, that's a bit of a tongue twister, that mindset shift, it should really empower you back to taking control of your life, or at least the imagination of control, because we don't really control anything. I hope you found that useful, and thank you for joining me, and have a good one.